Okay, guys, this is another scary part. Last time I completely clipped out of the map, it was nowhere near where I had to be. That's where we're going now. So I don't really like that, if I'm being honest.
Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz. I'm going to teach you how to skip this entire level, because if we don't, there's just a shitload of super soldiers, and I promise you, you don't want that fight. You have way more of a chance dying to the army of super soldiers than this very safe skip. So, in the bottom right corner, I'm showing you what portion of that wall you want to aim for to kind of clip through it, and you should be able to get it pretty consistently aiming there. I know what this looks like to you. It probably looks like an edge. That's what I initially thought. I thought that I could potentially fall off it, but I'm displaying down there that I tried to break this, and it didn't matter how far I swam out, I couldn't. Go under these pipes, clip into this room, and get close to that button prompt, pull it, and sprint for the exit. It's literally that simple. We were there for a whole 2 minutes.
Struggle to breathe. Get inside, Caroline. You left the vacuum too great to fill.
So already clipped through. Alright. Oh, thank God. Okay. Look at that, guys. Did it. Done with the level. Let's go. Oh no, Luke, did you say you were lagging?
Just a brief second, I recommend that you go back to the firing range, because now the kill house is open. And in here, we can find another weapon kit that we will use for our...
Oh, it's not good, Luke.
Careful, Shimshin, it's not the Satsuki. I mean, you okay?
Oh, let me look at you. A little pale. You nausea? Any fever? I'm fine.
This is where... Okay. Laser, and we want the battery on the laser. God. Like, Levi, this is the last game for a while where I'm like stressed about. Because like even Evil Within, like you get through one part, you get a checkpoint, and then it's just like, okay, whatever, you just keep going through. But this, all or nothing. Probably not going to be like this stressed until I get to like Outlast. But even then, it's not like you have to like kill things, you're just running away and shit.
laser craft work. This isn't necessary, but leading up to the next
Luke, you back?
you did this. Just finish out the kill house. Very simple.
So, I got a nuke. Use your fire extinguisher.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
We're in Roswell now. I admire that car every time I load into this level. I love it. God, I wish I could have that in real life. So, in the street section, there's only one real threat. That's the soldiers, and the only reason that they would ever take action against you is if you had a staring contest with one. That's what I'm displaying down there. As long as you mind your business and you keep walking towards the diner, you'll be fine. This is one of the best parts of the game. We can actually hit him with the fire extinguisher by hitting the right stick.
I fucked up and told her. Turns out,
Now we're in the rocket train facility, and this part can be a...
was mine, not hers. Let's see if this bird is ready to fly like Grace has.
Okay. So we're kind of getting close to where I died last time. There's only a few areas left. Such a stupid, like, side thing. What also I would have to remember is to not do stupid shit on this ship, because if I die while I'm in this hub world, I think I might go insane. Like, I think that's just something I can't come back from. Like, missing a shot, or the game fucking me if I hit a shot. I think I could, like, rally from that, you know, but not from... Oh, okay. Not from that.
All set. Helicopter's good to go.
Thanks, man.
KKK members.
Look for Papa Joe's All-American Diner. Meet Super Special inside the restaurant. Do not break cover.
No, I was just thinking, I was like, I wonder if anyone would be able to get the platinum on Mein Leben, but I think it's impossible to.
American diner.
Like, I don't think you could do like one playthrough and just get everything. Because one of the trophies requires you to die. And also, you don't even unlock Mein Leben at the start of the game. I think you have to go through,
Please, have a seat at the counter. Be right with you. Ma'am, what'll it be? We're about to close, unfortunately.
It's to go. We'll be quick. Let's see. I'll have the...
Blazkowicz, Speshy knows you're coming to attack the Oberkommando, but he has no idea you bring in a damn atom bomb. You gotta break him the news.
Hello?
Come on, Peter. Let's go someplace else. But, Mom, no buts.
Oh. Bitte schön. Good day, ma'am. You, one strawberry milkshake.
I really hate these cutscenes I can't skip.
Hope you don't have a fire back there to put out. If so, I'll come back another time. I'm sure the fire can wait, Commandant. One strawberry milkshake coming right up. Fireman, I recognize your face. Very Aryan face it is too. Are you out of Station 1? There you come, Oh, vielen Dank.
Can't wait to beat the shit out of this guy.
Now you, show me your identification papers, please.
Show you something. Bitch ass. Alright, guys.
Not that I don't trust you, Blazkowicz. There's nothing saying you couldn't be wearing a mask made to look like William J. Blazkowicz to hide your alien space lizard facial traits. So, I mean the path.
Keep going down that tunnel, and you'll end up at the Area 52 cargo train loading depot. Fastest way to Area 52 will be to hitch a ride on one of those cargo trains.
Making our way back.
Caroline, you still copy? You think they can see I'm fading? Without your wings, I would fall.
Levi, what are you up to?
Being a special guest referee.
What the hell?
Wow.
They got rocket trains now?
Lucky you.
Actually, I have to, I'm gonna go eat real quick and I'll be back.
Alright, wish me luck on my voyage.
Yes, please get past your last point.
Dude, I'm already fucked. What the fuck was that? Well, my game's over. Sick. Dude, what?
what?
That guy... I mean, it's not over, but that guy wasn't supposed to fucking be there, and I just got fucked. Dude, what? That's bullshit. Dude, that's such bullshit. There's gonna be so many fucking people now. Dude, that's bullshit. Why the fuck did that guy... Dude, this is... Guys, this is fucked. Dude, that guy never once turned around. I fucking come here, he's like, oh, time for me to go do something I've never done before. Well, what else is new with this fucking game, bro? It's fine, we rally. We have the high ground at least. It's fine, game wants to fuck me. You know what? It's fine. The fuck was that? So annoying. This is supposed to be a I don't have to fight a single person section. Got fucking turned into. All because of this asshole. God.
A little sketchy.
I'm so
So
mad
we want to
about
keep things as
this.
quiet as possible. Notice I'm getting my silenced submachine guns out here, and I'm going to melee this guy. I would advise not hatcheting him because he's armored and it could bounce off of him. We're going to fall on a weapon kit here. We're going to use that on our electromagnetic grenades.
Electromagnetic grenades. Fine, guys, we figured it out. Okay. Alright, guys, we did that.
But for now, I want you to walk the perimeter of this lower level. You're just going to want to stick close to the wall. We're not going to kill anyone else until we get to the commander. The commander is hiding up in this office-type room with a dog, and we're going to want to do that silent also. There is also a hatchet on the right-hand side of this door that I forget to grab, so do that. I kind of like to just spray them down. And there's a ton of stuff in here that we can grab too. When you're ready, pay very close attention to this. Pull the lever, jump for 3. This is, boys, as soon as play here. Because alarm is triggered, basically meaning that an enemy becomes suspicious. Exit. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't have to be, okay? As long as we remain stealthy here, and we really stick to the script, we've got to be on point stealth here, we should be fine, okay? So let me walk you through this to the best of my ability. We're going to tamper with this robot, and on the same car, we're going to stay low and crouched, moving slowly. We're going to tamper with this next robot here also. Now, I like to go over top. If you are more comfortable with going underneath the trains, you can do that also. Make sure your jumps are on point, because you can miss that jump. That would be a sucky way to die, man. Again, even on top of the train, I am remaining crouched, because that guy there on the right, he will be able to see you if you're standing. So notice how I just took a pause there until he was looking at that rock wall before I moved up anymore. I'm telling you, the alarm and the people, they're very sensitive here. To the next corner, I'm going to move because it's a gap here for the main cabin. And as soon as we jump in here, there are going to be 2 guys standing around a console. When you're ready, jump in, spray them down. Once they're dead, you've completed the rocket train. You can finally breathe. All right, I will say that when you get to the main cabin of the train, you want to...
Is there anything else for us in here? Alright, so we did this flawlessly last time, so let's see if we can kind of replicate that again. Just gonna keep on moving. Hopefully not have to fire at all. It was so bizarre right before this, what had just happened. Makes absolutely no sense that that guy just happened to turn around. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. Okay. Stupid robot. Get my lobby. Okay. Thank God those jumps scared the fuck out of me. In the video, this guy gets so close and that guy doesn't see him, but when I did on my practice run, guy spotted me from so far, so we just played safe. Please go up. Okay. 2 enemies, 1 jump and 2 enemies. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Watch our step. And look at that, guys. make sure we slow it down. Actually, I'll do this. Take a nice couple second little break.
I'll tell you, just in case you're curious, if you supermax the train, it will take you to the opposite end of the facility, and you will start at a high alarm that you cannot deactivate until you get through the lift section that we're about to go through. So just stop the train. This is practice point 4. And moving into this small office, we will have our first victim. We're going to melee him, Shazam, and then we're going to eat his pretzel. Eat my ass, General Angle. It's a dominance thing, okay? We're going to melee this guy, just like that, and we're going to remain crouched, because it's very important that we're there. We officially find the even run. I jumped before the lift on this piece of okay, bat out through this door, and they have you will watch this. Watch me do this before you do it. As soon as that gate drops that I'm looking at right there, I'm going to jump over this rail, sprint for this door. There's always a guy standing right there. There's always a guy on these stairs. Once they're dead, run through this door, and they have despawned. Everybody behind you is now dead, okay?
Guys, we got this. We got this, we got this. And we're gonna sneak up over here, give this guy a little surprise birthday present, and we just keep on keeping on. Just wait for this slow ass thing to come down. We just sit here, make sure, don't even touch the left analog stick till this thing is completely stopped. Nice. Okay. Made that jump. Literally any jump where you could fall to your death is very, very scary. Let's park our ass right here. Ride up is legit terrifying. The second that gate falls, we are booking it the fuck up out of here. Yes, Luke, you... any part we have to run is, like, very terrifying, to be honest. I don't like it. You finally got it to work again? Look at that. Just like that, we are done with that part.
So, you want the Nazis to leave the warhead alone once you planted it, right?
For 50. No, no, you didn't miss it yet. We're getting close to the part where I died before.
Radiation signature. They won't find it. They won't disarm it.
Oh no, so you didn't miss a dog killer yet.
Or 4. Wow, I messed that up, and I cannot fix it because I've already exported the video. Woo, okay, yeah, just know that this is a practice point, alright? Damn. We are going to melee this commander. I played so much Wolfenstein, dude. My mind is fried.
Using the chat in your profile?
Grab that, and we are going to remain...
Interesting. I wonder... So, like, the normal chat just isn't working for you?
There is one crucial detail that I'm about to show you here, and I detail this in the written guide also. That soldier right there, walking on the ramp, he can be a snitch, dude.
I wonder what happened.
Shoot him at the top of the ramp, and I'll speed this up. we want to shoot him at the base of the ramp, because if we killed him anywhere on that
Glad
slope,
you're back
right
here.
there,
Levi went to go eat. I've been
somebody else will spot the body, and it
sitting
will
here.
result in an alarm, and it actually can
Oh.
into a full-blown alarm. So we want to kill him at the base of the ramp, okay? Moving
Chat.
forward,
Interesting.
this is not
Okay.
foolproof,
I think I understand
but
what you're
in the
saying
event
now.
that something did go
Glad it
wrong
works
and
now,
you solve
though.
an alarm, I like this corner. There are so many resources over here: health, armor, ammo, you name it. Like I usually save that health there in the event that I need it. But if something goes wrong, come back here. I meleeed that robot. Okay, there is a commander and a dog at this section right here. You can see them all the way down there. I'm going to speed this up, but I like to lay down next to this box and wait for the signal counter to get to about 70.
Yeah, I was sad
That's when
too.
they're closest to you, and then
I
that's
just
when
got
pop around here
completely
and slow you down.
screwed, and
I don't like engaging
here,
them when they're
all
very
here
far
by
away, because if I
myself.
shot to miss, then I don't
Well,
shoot
okay,
them, and that's
so
also very inaccurate.
I have
So we're getting
a
close. We're good.
fun little part coming up here. Last time this went like really, really well. I'm a little apprehensive that it's not going to go as well this time, to be perfectly honest. Well, between us. Okay. That guy right up there. Okay, make sure we have a dual wield. Heard you just talking to no one? Yeah. Try to spam emote. I always see those emotes. Alright. That guy right up there. Just need him to come on down. Yeah, here he comes. I don't really like this guy, to be honest. Okay, thank God. Dead. Nothing got detected. Let's just keep on going. Stealth is our friend. Dude, fuck. Fuck that. Okay, bud. Why don't you get out of here? How about that? How's that sound, pal? Fuck that robot. Alright. Fourth is the charm. To be fair, the very first one was before I even tried playing, like, practicing at all. I just wanted to see where I was. Is this guy gonna come back? What's he doing? Yeah, the stealth parts are, for the most part, fine. It's when I have to do the not stealth where everything just kind of goes to shit. Okay, once I hit 17... Nice. Okay. So he's dead. Great news for us. Just fuck that guy. So he's not there. That guy's walking away. Oh, get back down. I'm just gonna lay down right here. Okay. There we go. Okay. So this is another kind of iffy part that I don't love, to be honest.
As you can see right here. So don't move. All right. There's resources at your feet, health and armor. I recommend you making use of those. But we also want to make sure that we have the laser craftwork supercharge here. Battery isn't really necessary, but you should have enough weapon upgrades to make that happen too. We're gonna wind up a shot, and when that's fully loaded, I'm gonna beam this dude in his forehead. So it usually takes 2 to kill him, but he's already.
Okay, guys, this is where I get a little nervous. I think I killed him. Okay. Gotta claw my controller again. Okay. There we go. Very nice for us right there. Okay, we're just gonna poke our head up a little bit, see if we can see anyone. Oh. Dude, where the fuck did this guy come from? Jesus Christ. Thank God that guy has the aim of a fucking stormtrooper. Jesus. Dude, that guy could have just ended my game so fast. Holy shit. Guys, we're just gonna, I think, book it again and hope for the best, like last time. So, fingers crossed. Please pray for me. Got the big boys out.
Time to get the hell out of Dodge.
Oh! Okay, well, that's highly unfortunate for us. Wow. That sucks, guys.
Yeah.
You die?
Keep running.
No, but not doing well, that's for sure.
Did you get past your last point?
No, I actually just got here right now. But I just took so much damage that I didn't need to, which sucks. Like, really sucks. Alright. So, Luke, this is where I died last time, if you were curious. Get your fucking thing out of the screen.
Where are you all going?
So, this kind of sucks. Actually, okay, so we got here. Luke, we're back at the house, but I am going to go take a piss again because almost just peed myself from getting shot and opening up that thing and losing all my health. So, yeah, so Levi, you know where I was like, there was one part I was like, yeah, so there's like 11 to 13.
Yeah.
And it'll look right on her finger. How old was I then? 19, 20 maybe? I was 9, maybe 10.
Wait, so, okay. Sorry for keep asking, but I don't know. Like, the story that, so, are you past the point that you died last time now? Okay. Did you hit
I'll
your
be in
shot
the
this
grave
time or
rotting
something?
away, and still a better
Did
daddy
you hit
than
your
you.
shot this time or something? Hmm.
Out of the picture, which is wonderful. We're going to sprint back. There, whatever you door. So on that wall, spam him. So this is a nice for our shock hammers, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll sort out some daddy issues. Once those are to do first, is we go down into the basement.
Did you just make a Monopoly reference? Alright.
We're going to get the rotors for our shock hammers, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll sort out some daddy issues. Once those are finished, the actual mission will start, and this is the nitty-gritty of House. Basically, our objective here is to disable the Ausmercer's claws. We can do that by meleeing them with R3, or whatever it is on PC. I'm not sure what the button command for melee is on there, but that's the main goal. You'll see drones appear on my left. I'm going to ignore them. I'm just going to run right past them into this middle part. And in this middle part, you can find some health that you can overcharge yourself with. That is very important, because while I ignore the drones, we can put ourselves in a better position with more health. That's always a good thing. You notice I try to fight them here. Just don't do that. Focus on getting to that Ausmercer claw as fast as you can. After you do that, the drones disappear. You can always expect a robot at the base of these steps, okay? So after you kill him, switch to your dual ARs. The reason I'm recommending that is because the shock hammers cannot kill the robots fast enough. And if they remain alive long enough, they will throw an explosive at you that not only can stagger you, but also potentially kill you, and we don't want that. So now I'm finally wising up and equipping my ARs, and you can see that they're just shredding them. There are 6 robots, all right? So if you want to count them out, that's fine. And when you think that the coast is clear of the robots, we can actually go up top and try to get an angle on this super soldier. We can manipulate the cover so that we can get an angle on him without him getting an angle on us. It's very doable. Done it 100 times. I don't think you should have an issue with this. You just nab him in the tanks, and that's good. Very important note. This is crucial. While I fight this guy, I want you to notice that I have 50 health and 13 armor. That is what I would enter the courthouse with if I exited this level right now, which I do. So it's very important that you scavenge the health and armor in the house before you leave. I am entering the courthouse at a
Place has gone to shit.
I ain't been down here in nary a decade. I own a 2,000-acre ranch up by Forney Lake now. I heard on the radio you'd been sighted up near Roswell. I figured you might show up here.
Running in this house with bad memories.
So why'd you come? Need a place to hide? You need money? Well, you're barking up the wrong tree, son.
Severe
Far too
and try to get an angle on this 6 robots. Also, potentially kill the robots as fast as you can. After you kill him, switch to your dual ARs. The reason I'm recommending that is because the shock hammers cannot kill the robots fast enough. And if they remain alive long enough, they will throw an explosive at you that not only can stagger you, but also potentially kill you. And we don't want that. So now I'm finally wising up and equipping my ARs, and you can see that they're just shredding them. There are 6 robots, all right? So if you want to count them out, that's fine. And when you think that the coast is clear of the robots, we can actually go up top and try to get an angle on this super soldier. We can manipulate the cover so that we can get an angle.
Oh, I saw where you was headed. I've been down that hole myself. And I guarantee you, I did all in my might to pull you out. What more do you want from me?
I wanted you to treat me like I mattered. Like I wasn't some piece of dog shit got stuck on your shoe.
I did my damnedest.
What do you mean?
The truth is, you were broke beyond fixing. What are you, some sort of super killer terror bomber now? You're on the wrong side, buddy. All them years, I was banging my head into the wall, coming to see that everyone was against me. And when the Nazis took over, things got a lot better. You play by their rules, you can do very well for yourself. Ask anyone around these parts, Blazkowicz is a name of renown and respect. Everything you touch turns to shit, and I do not need your stink on my name. Wanted murderer. You run off to the army as soon as you come of age. Broke your mother's heart.
Where is she?
She's gone.
When? What happened?
What happened is we had a big goddamn war, and now we got a new government with new rules. They took her. She gone. And what's that queer outfit you're wearing?
What do you mean they took her?
They rounded up all the Jews and the coloreds and the queers. This is a white man's world now. White man's got to keep it Christian.
Oh my god.
You sold her out.
So what? Wife made a living bemoaning me and raised a boy into a murderer. I always saw you for what you are. 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
That's a pretty good line. I like that.
On your knees.
Daddy, I'm
Down on your fucking knees.
Was it time I was scared of you? Was it time I'd have pissed myself, had a gun pointed at my head? You know what I feel right now? Not a goddamn thing.
Dang!
Who'd you call?
They heard everything. Who in the hell'd you call?
angle on him without him getting an angle on us. It's very doable. Done it 100 times. I don't think you should have an issue with this. You just nab him in the tanks, and that's good. Very important note. This is crucial. While I fight this guy, I want you to notice I have 50 health and 13 armor. That is what I would enter the courthouse. House with if I exited this level right now, which I do. So it's very important that you scavenge the health and armor in the house before you leave. I am entering the courthouse at if I exited this level right now, which I do. So it's very important that you scavenge the health and armor in the house before you leave. I am entering the courthouse.
should have run home. To you, Anya.
At a severe disadvantage. Okay, courthouse, right down to business. We are going to grab the hammer viewer. We're going to go. Okay, courthouse, right down to business. We are going to grab the hammer viewer. We're going to grab the grenades, and we're going to park our asses under this table for the next 6.5 to 10 minutes. Okay, we're not going to move. You can see that I'm shooting that partition wall. That is optional. You don't need to do that. That is a preference of mine that I'll explain here in a bit. But for now, we're going to stay put. Don't even do what I'm doing here. Yeah, doing that is extremely dangerous because there is a second floor to this atrium here, and there are soldiers on it that have a, bird's eye view of where you are. And if they see you, they can get an angle on you and shoot you. You can notice that I'm already at a disadvantage with my health and armor because this is how much I left the house with. And as tempting as that 100 health would be, I'm not grabbing it because it will give me a severe advantage on the super soldiers later. If you have a problem with patience like me, I'm a very impatient person, scan that QR code. That will take you to my Spotify Courthouse playlist. It's got some long songs on there. It's like Metallica and Pantera. There's something on there for literally everybody. But those songs last between 6.5 minutes or longer. Don't move until those songs are over. That's just a little helpful thing that I do. It may not work for you. It's there if you need it. Now, I can explain to you the reason that I shot that particular courthouse right down to business.
Will you just give us some privacy, please?
Okay, courthouse, right down to business. We are going to grab the hammer viewer, we're going to grab the grenades, and we're going to park our...
Oh, you look like ass, man. Fuck. Looks like you're at death's door. Seriously, this is not a good look for you. Anyway, listen, your trial's coming up in a couple of weeks, and after that, they're going to execute you, and that whole charade is going to be televised to every living room on the planet. So instead of that bullshit going down, we're going to break you the fuck out of here right now. It's kind of a risky plan, but the security they have around you is out of this world, so it's kind of the only play we got. All right? I mean, the hoops I had to jump through to get to you, and I'm your fucking lawyer. That pissed me off. Hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like you attacked me, and when the guard pig comes in looking for your ass, I'm gonna sneak up behind him, and I'm gonna shove this little number right into the base of his skull. I'm gonna grab his keys and his gun, and I'm gonna roll you right on out to the elevator, popping Nazis wherever they show up, straight down to the garage where Bombati and Anya and everyone else has the getaway car. Okay, you ready? Let's get this freak show on the road. Go. Fuck. That hurts so bad. You don't even know. Let's beat this fucking gag thing off you. All right. Once we hit the street, it's all car chases and flying bullets. They got tanks outside, man. We got some tricks up our sleeve, though. If we make it that far, we make it. The hard part is getting down to the garage. Hey! Help! Help! Open the door! He fucking attacked me, man! He broke my nose, and then he got out through that door right there! Fucking Terror Billy! He's on the loose! Stay back. And he had help. They came in right through that door, and they broke him out. It was space aliens, man!
That, I did not expect that.
Our asses under this table. That is a purpose. I'm not grabbing it because it will give me a severe advantage on the super soldiers later. If you have a problem with patience like me, I'm a very impatient person, scan that QR code. That will take you to my Spotify Courthouse playlist. It's been 6.5 minutes or longer. Don't move until those songs are over. That's just a little helpful thing that I do. It may not work for you. It's there if you need it. Now, I can explain to you the reason that I shot that partition wall. And the reason that I did that is because as of this moment, the enemies have no idea where we are. And because of this, when we shoot them directly in front of us, these dead bodies are not in the aisleway where the enemies can see them, meaning they pretty much have amnesia where you are all the time. So by shooting that partition wall there, we can actually get an angle and shoot them, out in the aisleway a bit where the enemies can see the dead bodies, thus luring them to us. Doing this, the only benefit that this does is instead of this portion taking us, 10 to 13 minutes to do, it could potentially shorten it up as it has here. I will I will finish phase 1 in about 6.5 minutes here. It can go in upwards of 11 minutes, but there's a lot of things that affect the amount of time that it takes for phase 1. That being how fast the enemies come. Wow, that sounded bad. How, like, are the enemies traveling in groups? Are they able to see the dead bodies? Things like this will impact the amount of time that it takes on phase 1. But I want to remind you that at this point in time, you've probably invested 3 to 4 hours on getting to this point. Saving 5 to 6 minutes, that's something that you need to weigh out on whether or not that's worth it to you. But those are just a couple things that I can think of right now. I'm going to let this play out just so that you can see this fight. I'm not going to bother you. Just make sure that you watch this through, and more details, if I can think of any, will be in the Google Sheet that you can read later. I will see you guys in about 6.5 minutes.
Do you hear that? That's my attack force.
Want to give you a little bit more information on this fight. So basically how Courthouse works, it's very consistent, and it has nothing to do with the amount of time that you spend on the encounter. It has everything to do with how many enemies you've killed in the courthouse. Basically, to trigger phase 2 of the courthouse fight, we need to kill 15 to 16 soldiers. I've detailed this in the Google Sheet if you're interested in reading it. So that's why time isn't really a factor here. We mainly need to kill the amount of enemies to trigger phase 2. And once you've done that, I want to give you an idea of what to expect during phase 2. So General Engel will come across the loudspeaker and the room will darken. Then 2 super soldiers are going to spawn into the room, one to your right and one to your left, plus the amount of soldiers that are still in the room with you. So it's definitely not clear. But if we've played this right, we will still have the 100 health pack next to us that we can use in case of an emergency. So here comes Engel here.
This is the courtroom?
And you can see down there in the bottom right, I went to go collect armor. That was still fatal. You still got people watching you. This is not over. So grab what you can. Don't get greedy. Just like that. So I've bolstered my position just a little bit. And I wait for the very last minute before I collect that 100 health. You want to collect that 100 health directly before that super soldier rounds that corner. When he rounds that corner, you are going to hold down L2, and you are going to full auto spray that piece of shit until he falls, okay? Do not single fire. We want to full auto. It is also possible, just like that, for a regular soldier to come around the corner at the same time. And just like that. Full auto spray the super soldier on the left when he comes around the corner. And now I want you to listen very closely here. So when you hear that door bust down, that signals that a dog is running directly at you. Shoot him. The second he's dead, drop the hammer over. I've slowed down time to show you there can sometimes be a guy right here. If he's there, ignore him, run directly past him. There's a shotgun on the floor we can pick up, but this is our safe haven. The biscuits and gravy. Grab everything here, including the armor on the table, then switch to your dual ARs. What the fuck? Or, you could be an
Private property. Aiding the enemy.
Can you imagine?
The nuclear bomb, domestic and abroad.
Can you imagine trying to do this section with that happening?
Murders that number in the thousands. You have been found guilty, Mr. William Joseph Blazkowicz. It is rare, even for a man of my job description, to come face to face with true evil. And it pains me that the maximum sentence that I can bestow upon you is something as trivial as death. Death, Mr. Blazkowicz. Nothing but swift, sheer death. Bailiff.
You guys at the spot? Let me see.
Hast du irgendwas gesehen? Nee. Hier ist ein Toter!
Either it's not coming through. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think it's coming through.
Hello? Hello, hello? You think that maybe will be better? Okay. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. Just unplug my shit. Plugged it back in. Okay. How long were you not able to hear me for?
From the house.
Oh.
Dang.
Well. Guess you didn't miss much. But, except for me saying, like, there's no way I'm gonna make it out of here alive. I have 20 shield and I should have 200.
The way your character moves, it's almost like VR or something.
I know, I don't, that's really not good. This is the easy part too. That's the sad part. Once the big guy spawn is where game's just gone to shit.
So it's like not even safe to like barely peek, like out from the
No, this is
position.
about as much as I can get.
Dang. Also, it's weird to hear NPC talk like humans. The NPC dialogue is pretty, like, intuitive in this game.
Yeah, it's not bad. Dude, please just trigger the next phase. I'm running out of fucking ammo with this, please.
Hier ist ein Toter! Hier drüben ist nichts!
It's just like terrible how much I have to concentrate.
Is it firing like 2 bullets at once type thing?
Yeah. Dude, it's still not over? Come on, lady.
I think I remember Nick running out of ammo at this spot too.
Four shots. Okay. This is... Asshole, turn the corner. Dude, fucking runs out of ammo. Dude, did you see how fucking fast I died on that? Give me a fucking break, bro. Stupid fucking game.